I am installing a Euhomy Portable Air Conditioner today. This is 10,000 BTUs, and I'm putting it in a lower floor of my house, which gets really hot in the summertime. And I'm going to show you how to install it right now. As I unbox it and take all the parts out, I will say in the description you will find a link to where you can buy one. And as you can see, it wasn't too heavy. I was able to carry it down the stairs without too much trouble. It's a lot lighter than some of the other air conditioners that I've purchased in the past. This is the first air conditioner I've bought from Euhomy, but I have been very happy with the ice maker that I purchased from them. I'll put a link in the top of the screen where you can take a look at that if you're interested. All right, so now with just about everything out of the box, as you can see, the unit is a lot smaller than some of the air conditioners for the 10,000 BTUs that they claim they can put out. So the first thing I'm going to do is measure my window. It is going in a narrower window, as you can see, and there's about a 3/4 inch groove on both sides for the window, and then the window itself is 18.5 inches wide. So that's a total of 20 inches that I'm going to cut that plate of plastic. So as you can see, my window's narrow, and I don't need that expandable plate that comes with the unit. All right, so taking the one plate that I need into the workshop, here you can see I am measuring out that 20 inches, and I'm just going to put a pencil mark on the plastic that I can erase later if it's still on there. And once I've got that marked, I'm just going to make a straight line going all the way down, and this type of plastic is pretty easy to cut with an actual metal hacksaw. So using a couple of napkins on both sides of the plastic, so just so I don't get it scratched up in the vise, I'm gonna put that vise just gently firm so I don't break the plastic, but it'll hold it nice and solid while I'm using a hacksaw to very quickly just slice right through it. Now I'm just going to take a file and just clean up that edge so it looks nice before I take it back to the window where I'm going to be installing this AC unit. Now when you trim your plate, make sure you do get the access port for the vent and you're not cutting the other piece. All right, so now I did make it fit real snug, so I just had to muscle it down inside that window. And as you can see, I can close my window nice and tight. But I am going to put a little bit of foam underneath it because I do need to raise it up just a little bit from that lip so that I can attach the exhaust tube from the portable unit. Again, I'll put links in the description to everything I'm using, but this is typically called foam backer or caulk saver, and you can get this at the hardware store or online. Now I am connecting the hose adapter that connects to that plate, and once you've put it in place, you just get it snug with the screw that's included in the kit. Now when you close the window, you're ready to move your air conditioner into place. Once I remove the dust cover, next I'm going to slide from top to bottom the square exhaust adapter onto the back of the air conditioning unit. Then I'm going to take the tube and I'm going to pull the ribs out, and then I'm going to turn it counterclockwise to thread it into the back of the portable air conditioning unit. I don't want the exhaust hose to fall out of either the window or disconnect from the back of the air conditioner, so I am going to thread it on until it's nice and snug. So now with one end completed, here I'm just removing the dust cover and getting the power cord laid where it needs to be. I'm not plugging it in yet because I'm still going to be moving this portable AC unit around while I'm hooking up the exhaust hose. Now I'm pulling the ribs out so that I can again thread it counterclockwise onto the window adapter. And as you can see, it's a lot easier to do this if you remove it from the back of the portable AC unit. And again, I'm just turning it until it's nice and snug. At this point, now I want to kind of play with the shape of the hose as well as the distance of the portable air conditioning unit from the wall. And what I want to do is I'm just very gently expanding that hose and creating that nice S shape so that it's a very efficient shape to get the exhaust out of the room, but it'll also allow me to get that portable air conditioning unit as close to the wall as I can. I don't want to overbend that exhaust tube though. We are just about ready to power up the unit, so I am taking the power cord, plugging it in, and then there is the top button which actually powers the unit up. Now I'm just going to peel off that blue tape that was just kind of holding things firm, again, just for shipping purposes. And once I've got all of that off, and it comes off pretty easily, you're ready to fire up your air conditioner. You can power it on the unit itself, and you can see a couple of the different modes. There's a fan mode, there's a dry mode, and a cool mode. And of course, it has Celsius and Fahrenheit, and you can just press the up and down buttons at the same time to toggle between them. And of course, it does come with a remote control. You will have to provide your own AAA batteries.
Thanks for watching. Check out the description for more information and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos.